students, please note down. All these notes are available in the description of video. Please download your notes. In today's lecture, we will discuss ribonucleic acid. It is RNA. Dear students, in our last lectures, we have studied DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. But in today's lecture, we will discuss RNA. It is ribonucleic acid. This RNA is a single-stranded, and this single-stranded molecule which is formed by several RNA nucleotides, and these nucleotides are ribonucleotides or ribotides. Here, in case of RNA, the 4 different types of ribonucleotides are adenosine monophosphate, AMP, guanosine monophosphate, it is GMP, cytidine monophosphate, it is CMP, and uridine monophosphate, it is UMP. Note down, in case of DNA, 4 different nucleotides are AMP, GMP, CMP, and TMP. But in case of RNA, instead of TMP, thymidine monophosphate, here the 4th nucleotide, that is UMP, it is uridine monophosphate. Dear students, in case of DNA, it is TMP, but in case of RNA, it is uridine monophosphate, it is UMP. Because here in RNA molecule, the ribonucleotide, and each ribonucleotide having 3 components. One is phosphate group, it is phosphoric acid. Second molecule, it is sugar molecule, it is pentose sugar. Note down, in case of RNA, the sugar molecule, it is ribose sugar. But in case of DNA, the sugar molecule, pentose sugar, that is deoxyribose sugar. Here, the chemical formula of this ribose sugar, it is C5H10O5. But in case of DNA sugar, deoxyribose sugar, that is C5H10O4. It means in case of deoxyribose sugar, 1 oxygen is less, because at position number 2nd carbon, both groups are identical. In case of DNA sugar, both are HH, but here in case of ribose sugar, at 2nd position, the 2 groups are H and OH. It means here in case of ribose sugar, 1 oxygen molecule is additional, it is more as compared to deoxyribose sugar or DNA ribose. Both RNA and DNA, both are named on the basis of these pentose sugars. Here in case of RNA, the sugar is ribose, so it is named ribonucleic acid. But in case of DNA, the pentose sugar is deoxyribose, so it is named DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. 3 components of RNA nucleotides, one is phosphate group, second is pentose sugar. That pentose sugar, it is ribose. It is ribose. That's why it is ribonucleic acid. And the third component of ribonucleotide, it is a nitrogen base. In case of RNA, the 4 nitrogen bases are adenine, guanine, cytidine, and uracil. Note down, in case of RNA, the 4 nitrogen bases are adenine, guanine, cytosine, and uracil. But in case of DNA, these nitrogen bases are adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. It means in case of RNA, the nitrogen base is uracil instead of thymine. 1 nitrogen base is changed. Here, in case of RNA nucleotides, 1 nucleotide is changed, that is UMP, because the nitrogen base is uracil instead of thymine. Here, RNA molecule is single-stranded, and this single-stranded molecule in which phosphate sugar molecules are linked, and these are arranged alternately. Here, the phosphodiester bond established between these phosphate sugar molecules and the nitrogen bases are projected inwardly. In case of DNA as well as in case of RNA, these phosphate sugar molecules produce backbone of RNA strand. Similarly, in case of DNA strands, these phosphate sugar molecules produce backbones. RNA acts as a genetic material in some viruses. Mainly in living beings, the genetic material is DNA, but some viruses are exceptional, like tobacco mosaic virus. Here the RNA is single stranded. In wound tumor virus, the RNA is double stranded. It is exceptional. It means the RNA molecule generally it is single stranded, but in some viruses it may be double stranded, like wound tumor virus, Rose sarcoma virus. The RNA is double stranded instead of single stranded. And when this molecule RNA becomes double stranded, then it follows the same rule of base pairing as in case of DNA. The base pairing occurs, this A adenine, it always base pairs with uracil, and the bonding between A and U, that is double hydrogen bond. But in case of DNA, the base pairing is A always base pairs with T, thymine, with a double hydrogen bond, and this C, the cytosine, and that cytosine always base pairs with guanine by a triple hydrogen bonding. It means in case of RNA, the base pairing is A with U, but in case of DNA, A always base pairs with T, thymine, because in case of RNA, the nitrogen base is uracil instead of thymine. In some other viruses like poliovirus, the RNA acts as genetic material, it is single stranded, but in case of reovirus, again the RNA is double stranded. Dear students, next topic is RNA and its types. As we know, RNA having three types: ribosomal RNA, messenger RNA, and tRNA, that is transfer RNA. First of all, we will discuss ribosomal RNA. It is small r RNA, ribosomal RNA. As name indicates, this ribosomal RNA is a main constituent of ribosomes. That's why it is named ribosomal RNA. It is most abundant. This ribosomal RNA is most abundant, that constitutes about 70 to 80% of total RNA. And this ribosomal RNA, it is generally a linear structure, but note down, it becomes coiled over the protein molecules. As a result, this ribosomal RNA having two parts, one is uncoiled region and second part is coiled region. In this coiled region, the nitrogen bases show base pairing, and the base pairing always A with U by double hydrogen bond and C with G by triple hydrogen bonds. In case of prokaryotic ribosomes, three types of ribosomal RNA. These are 23S, 16S and 5S. But in case of eukaryotic ribosomes, four types of ribosomal RNA. One is 28S, 18S, 5.8S and 5S. We have already discussed in the topic ribosomes. Here S is Swedberg unit. It is a coefficient, sedimentation coefficient. This secondary structure which is hairpin loop of ribosomal RNA. It is formed due to specific and complementary base pairing of linear RNA molecule. Dear students, this is general introduction of RNA and ribosomal RNA. In next lecture, means tomorrow, we will discuss important topic, that is mRNA, messenger RNA and transfer RNA.